Okay guys, so tonight we're going to be working on the 2500 HD. Just finished up lifting it. I've been tweaking on it a little bit here and there. Today it's getting a set of traction bars in the rear. Now why would you add traction bars to a truck? Well, the lift kit gets the lift in the rear with blocks. So they're 5-inch blocks. When you do that, you have a tendency to have more wheel hop and stuff like that. So you add traction bars to eliminate that. Now what I have here is some Pro Comp traction bars. Now this doesn't really come in a kit. I mean, it's you buy the kit for your specific vehicle, but it's separated into the actual bars, and then the bushings and the mounting kit. So you got to order the mounting kit, and then you got to order the bars, the right size bars. I actually scored these bars for a really good deal on eBay. Apparently the guy bought a bunch of stuff and he had these bars there. I don't think he knew what they were, but these are Pro Comp traction bars, obviously, but they don't make these anymore, I don't think. But the cool feature on here is these holes here. Now this is actually for a dual shock option that Pro Comp had back in the day. I've seen it installed on a truck, and they actually had another bracket that would bolt on to the leaf spring mounting bracket up here, and you could run a dual shock setup on these traction bars, and that's kind of what I want to do someday. That's why I picked these up. I think these are 52 inches. I think that's what, I didn't measure them out, but 52 inches I think is for the Chevy truck with the short bed. I've already mounted up the mounts that go under the leaf springs. I showed you guys that during the lift kit install. You can see this bracket right here has already been installed underneath my block. So you also get these brackets here. These are going to go on the frame rail towards the, going towards the front of the truck. You get all the hardware, bolts, and bushings. You got to put the bushings inside the traction bars. You can see this is how they ship. So pretty neat. I think they not only help with wheel hop and stuff, but I think they look awesome. I think they balance out the truck, especially on these Chevy trucks with the torsion bar drop down brackets. The traction bars in the rear kind of balance all that stuff out, sticking below the truck or below the frame. So tonight we're going to be installing these. I'm going to show you exactly how that's done. Okay guys, so here's the bracket that I installed. I showed you when I installed the lift kit underneath the block. So just wanted to give you a good look at it before I put the bar on. And there's another one over there. Okay, so now on to the install of these bars. You want the truck at normal ride height. This is very important. If you just jacked your truck up and you installed the brackets under there, go around the block, settle your suspension, because it's very important that you're at normal ride height. These bars are non-adjustable. So once you got them set in there, there's no adjusting them. You can't add preload or anything like that. So I've had my lift on for a few days now. I've been driving around, so it should be all settled out now. First thing you're going to do is you got your bushings installed into your bars, and you're going to install the rear, or install the bar onto that rear mount. Okay guys, so once you get your your bar and your rear mount, what you're gonna do is you're gonna raise your bar up here to the frame. Now hopefully you can see all this. You're gonna raise it up to the frame, and this is where your mount's gonna go. So you're gonna mark out your holes, drill them out. So I got the traction bar under there, got it supported with a jack, getting ready to drill the holes out for this bracket here. There's 3 holes. There's one on the side, 2 underneath. 15-30 seconds drill bit for that. I like to take my big drill bit and start drilling it out to find the center of all those holes. Then I go in with a smaller drill bit, drill it out, and then go to the larger drill bit. And there we go, guys. Got her all drilled out, bolted on. I gotta tighten up my mounting bolts for the actual traction bar, but that's pretty much it. Gonna go to the other side now. We'll get that side drilled out. The worst of it is drilling upside down underneath there. Even drilling that side one out isn't that bad. It's just drilling upside down and getting shavings all over you. And then putting the bolts in on this side, because the gas tank is there, it's really difficult to get your hand in there. I'm using my little tape trick on the wrench to hold the nut so I can slide it in there. But it's pretty simple installation once you get the mounting bracket under your leaf spring there, under the block. So I'm going to head over the other side, get all my tools over there, drill that out, get that mounted up, and we'll be done with this job. Right, buddy? Okay, so we got both sides done here, and I guess that's going to do it for this video, guys. We're going to probably head out, wash the truck. We've got more parts, so stay tuned, guys. More things will be happening to the truck here. Hope you enjoyed this traction bar install video. Me and the buddy, we'll see you in the next one.